Let's look at another example that will illustrate strategy. So we'll do this problem here, and obviously I put show conc. And how am I going to think about it? Well, there are two ways. One way I could think about it is that this is a double negation, and I'll have to derive the antecedent of the conditional in my premise. And if I can derive tilde parenthesis p arrow tilde s parenthesis, then I can derive z. And that's one way of doing this. Another way to do it might be to think, oh, if I can derive by an ID introduction argument, then I can derive tilde tilde p arrow tilde s, from which I could derive p arrow tilde s. So either way works, and we'll do it both ways. So for example, let's start with the ID version. Yes, that's what I want. And then PR1, 2, MT, and then 3 DNE. And now I have, if I bring down premise 2 and premise 3, I should be able to see that there will be a contradiction in the works. And whenever you're doing a serious ID argument and you're in this stage, you know that you can combine these things using MT and MP to either get S and tilde S or P and tilde P. So for example, 5, 6 MP, let's see, 7 with DNE, and then 4, 8 MP, and that gives us 6, 9 ID. There's one pair of contradictories. Or alternatively, I could have done it differently. I could have done it 6 DNI, and then 4, 7 MT, and now I've got 4, 7 MT. I've got 6, 5 MP, and there's another pair of contradictories. And oops, that's bad. Forgot my rule. So that's ID. And so you could do it either way. Alternatively, we could have done this using Alternatively, we could do this deriving the antecedent. And to derive the antecedent, I'll put show antecedent PR1. And again, since I'm trying to derive a negation, obviously this will be an ID argument, so I'll put SID. I'll choose the first one. And what I'm now going to do is bring down premise 2, premise 3, and I'm pretty much in the same situation with the same choices I had before. And so I could go 4, 5, NP, and 6. I'll do this a little quickly. DNE 3, MP. Notice you can use shortcuts here. And that gives me 5, 7 ID. And now we can use that to and PR1, MP to derive Z, and now 9 double negation, introduction, and 10 ED. And we're done. We should check that too. Okay, have fun.